Good morning. This is Sandra Brown of Happiness Past 60. As you can see, I'm not home. I'm in my car in the parking lot of the Stonehenge restaurant on the golf course, meeting some of the other ladies for breakfast. We do that every Thursday morning. Well, today is a special day to me. Today's my son's 61st birthday. The only sad thing is he's in heaven. I lost him when he was 40. But, I'm 81, and I should take my sunglasses off. But the older I get, the way I think about it is the closer it comes to me reuniting with Rusty. That was his name, Rusty. And I just make this a thankful day. I just thank God that Jesus died and made a way for my son to be in heaven, because Rusty loved the Lord. And I love the Lord. And we're born again. I know where I'm going. I know where he's at. And that's we don't grieve like the world. We don't. Of course we grieve when we lost or we lose someone. I mean, it was horrible when I lost him. But it's been probably 18 years. I think about 18 years now. It'd be, I think, going on 19 this June. But I just want you to know, all of you who have lost a child, and it's all new right now, no, it never really goes away. It's just a pain there. But try to replace it at times when you have that you're grief-stricken with thankfulness. I'm thankful I had him. I'm thankful he was in my life. I'm thankful he left me 4 wonderful grandchildren. I'm thankful that his wife has found a good husband. I am. I'm so thankful for that. I want her to be happy. And there's just so many things I'm grateful for. I'm thankful what a good man he was. Just a loving, good man. And all the good memories people have about him. So I'm just thinking of all of you who have lost a child. God comfort your hearts. And if it's new for you, I just want you to know it will get better. It will get better. Well, I think that's my friend that just pulled up out there, so I'm going to have to go. God bless all of you, and God comfort your hearts. Love you. Have a blessed day today. Bye-bye. This is Rusty. In this photo, he was in his 20s. Rusty was friendly, generous, good-hearted, hard worker. He was a good father, good husband, good son. This is Rusty and my daughter Dawn. They had this picture taken to surprise me for Mother's Day. They thought they were 2 cool kids here, huh? Look at the arms on him. But I cherish these photographs that they did for me. I really was surprised. And this is Rusty and his wife, Diane. It's Kyle next to him, and the little girl to the right is Madeline. The little girl to the left is Olivia, and the one on the bottom is Brianna. When Brianna was 5 years old, Rusty passed away at the age of 40. He had brain cancer. This is the children again. This is Madeline and Kyle, Olivia, and Brianna. I'm not sure how old they are here. Looks like they're teenagers. They're both grown up now, and there they are again. That's Brianna, and that's my daughter-in-law Diane, and Madeline and Olivia. Madeline has two children, one in heaven. They lost her at 8 months old, and they have a little boy, Ren. this is the baby they lost. This is Sterling Nova. She was born with many health issues, half a heart, and she had Kabuki syndrome. I know, never heard of it. It's very unusual. She had many operations and went through a lot, but she brought great joy to them. Most of her life was in the hospital. I never had a chance to hold her because there was COVID, and no one could see her because of the condition that she was in. But she's healthy and whole in heaven right now, and they'll be able to see her again. And so she's with her grandpa, Rusty, who never got to see his grandchildren. But after losing her, they became pregnant for this little guy, Ren, and he is just a perfectly healthy little baby boy. And he's loved, I'll tell you, he sure is loved. And his Maddie and her husband Kingsley are the best of parents, just wonderful parents. And this is Maddie's dog she's had for years. He's 15 years old. So him and Ren, they became good buddies. They're in the carriage together here, going for a walk. So he's lost a lot of his teeth because he's old. And of course, Ren wants to play with him. And I seen one day he had a little mark on his forehead. And I said, "What is it?" She goes, "Oh, Gus bit Ren with his one tooth he had left." But now they're good friends now. And it's good for them to have a dog. And this is the one girl. Okay, it's Maddie. I'm trying to do this fast. Maddie, and then that's Danielle. She is, the new daughter in there because Diane married. And that's her new husband's daughter. And she just fits right in with the girls. They just all get along so good, and they all love each other. So Olivia, Danielle, Brianna, Diane, and Madeline. And like I say, Madeline's the mother of the babies. That's Rusty, about a year old, and that's me. I think I was probably about 21, living at my parents' home because my husband was in the Navy. And I look sad, don't I? I wish I was that skinny again. Oh, there's Rusty. He's about 3 years old here, and my daughter Dawn is about a year old. And they used to take pictures in the house. And that's what this is. They took a snapshot in the house. They don't do that anymore. Nobody needs it anymore. This is Rusty in the photo booth, and don't let that sweet face fool you, little cherub face. He was a little Dennis the Menace. Kept me on my toes. And then he turned out to be the greatest young man. He grew up to be such a great guy. So you got a little honored guy, hang in there. They change. And he was a good baby, though. My goodness, he was so easy to take care of. He just rarely cried, and put him in bed, he went right to sleep. And he was wonderful, wonderful baby. And there he is with his little toothless grin. And actually, his grandson, Ren, looks a lot like him. So, and actually, Rusty now is with Sterling, the first little baby, because they're both in heaven. So he's got to see his one little grandbaby. And that's a picture of my husband, my first husband, Bill. His name is the father of my children. I was at my parents' house. He was in the Navy, I think, in Japan. And there's Rusty feeding me a birthday cake, his first birthday. And there's Rusty again. So I hope you all enjoyed this. And if you've lost a child too, I know if it's new for you right now, I know it's so hard. But trust me, it's going to get easier. It always leaves a void. I know it does. But it just gets so much easier. Just know that. Because there was a period of time I thought, well, I guess all I could think about is losing him. But it's better now. It happens gradually, but it will get better. And you can remember them with a smile on your face. Well, God bless all of you. Hope you enjoyed this little video. I know it was different.